and sometimes I get my produce from Walmart. Sue me. Sorry, I look like a crazy person. Reducing milk is crazy. I shouldn't say that. Like, I'm not even being dramatic. I wish I was being dramatic. It's literally still stinging. Honestly, I'm not gonna be hungry the rest of the day. Can you hear that? Sounds like heaven. Holy moly. Good morning. Can you see that? It's 6:27 a.m. I have a workout class at 7 a.m. Bring you through a day of workouts and what I eat in a day as a 22-year-old who is on a budget, trying to eat as healthy as possible. It is hard. It's commitment. And honestly, making these videos makes me eat a lot healthier. And let's go get ready for tone and sculpt. Don't look at my calendar. It says March. Sometimes I'm really bad with updating it. I'm gonna update today. I feel embarrassed. Let's go get changed. Okay. What is on my face? I don't want to eat right now at all. It's too early and I'm just not hungry. I'm not gonna eat. Like, that's crazy. Literally won't book. This is nuts. I won't book my workout class till I wake up and know I'm gonna go. It's psycho stuff. But I literally will just book it in the morning. I booked it 5 minutes ago. But I looked last night to see like what times there were. And I was like, okay, perfect. I'll go. Even though like I should have booked it last night. I just have commitment issues. It's fine. It's fine. I will see you after my workout. Okay, we got home from our tone and sculpts. I showered. I took a little nap. I haven't eaten a single thing today though. So, grabbing some of my, hold please. Grabbing some of my turkey sausages. I get them from Costco. I can insert a photo of them and I will link them down below. I literally just popped them in the air fryer. Yes. Okay, I bought these eggs from Costco. I got like 24 of them for $9, which is a really good deal. I usually like to have some type of fruit in my breakfast as well. I love peeling a good mango. Okay, so we have our cut up mangoes, 24 sausages, 2 eggs, and then like, I'd say a 1/3 cup of egg whites. When I'm buying my groceries, I'll buy things when they're on sale. Hence why I'm eating mangoes right now. They were a good deal at Walmart. And sometimes I get my produce from Walmart, sue me. The egg whites and the eggs I also get from Costco. It ends up being a way better deal. Yeah, you get a lot more of the things, but the expiry date on the egg whites is until June. I'll finish that by then. The eggs I just started getting from Costco and it ends up being a way better deal too because you get 12 for like $6 from a grocery store. Sorry, I look like a crazy person. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat and I will see you at my next meal. I waited maybe 5 minutes before I wanted my coffee. How I make this coffee, this has 0 refined sugar in it. It just has maple syrup, honey, and I do a little maple syrup in the cold foam as well. And it's so good. So anyway, what I'll do, I'll add some maple syrup. This is my aunt's homemade maple syrup. Don't even ask. I don't know how she does that. Then I get this honey from a farmer's market locally, and I don't know, it is the best honey ever. Like, I actually am obsessed. I'm feeling extra tired today, as we know. So I think I'm gonna do a bigger guy today, which is under here. The Grand Longos. So like they're the medium size. They're the best ever. I haven't actually made my coffee like this yet, so let's see. I'll show you what I do with the milk. Also, I go through milk so quickly, so I'm really thinking about starting to go to Costco for milk. I saw that, I don't know if this is in Canada, I never know, but I saw that they have like 3 containers of like a dupe for the Fairlife milk. We're duping milk is crazy, I shouldn't say that, but like it's kind of like the Fairlife milk. So I'll add some milk in here, a little bit of my maple syrup. Whoa, that was more than usual. And once I started, I do it once I start it because sometimes it doesn't start because I didn't clean it well. I'll add in a scoop of my collagen. This whole thing was expensive, yes, but as one person having a scoop of this a day, it lasts you forever. People have also told me like don't add collagen to your like coffees and stuff, and I'm like, why? So if someone can explain that to me, I would love that. I've been really debating on if I want like a bigger coffee maker, one that grinds your own you can grind your own beans with. I just want to add a little bit to cool it down. It's just a lot of money, and then you have to like clean it a lot, and I love my Nespresso. But I watched a Plastic Detox. Don't watch that if you want to live in a normal house ever again. The frothed milk. Hopefully I didn't add too much. Oh, just the perfect amount. That's so beautiful. Oh, are you kidding? She's beautiful. Ice cubes. Whoa. This thing is the best. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, let's go eat our food now for real. It's around 2:40 and I honestly am not that hungry, and I think it's because my breakfast was 1, so late in the day, and 2, so big. It really wasn't that big, but I was really full after it. So I don't know if I'm gonna eat something before work, but I am having a little dough shot. This one's ginger and turmeric. Oh no, this one's gonna taste really gross. Okay, let me set you up so you can watch. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Rather take a shot of tequila. I love dose, and don't get me wrong, we love a good little health shot. That's not the problem here. Throat's on fire. And I have, like, I'm not even being dramatic. I wish I was being dramatic. It's literally still stinging. I think I need water. They start to hurt my stomach. There's one with honey. It's a lot better. Honestly, I'm not gonna be hungry the rest of the day. I didn't realize I grabbed the extra strength. For dinner, I'm gonna make crispy rice. I'm gonna make a little salad, I think. I'm just gonna go finish this shot and then collapse. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna collapse, but I doubt I'll eat anything else. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for work soon, and I honestly just end up having that energy shot. I'm just going to have, can you hear that? Sounds like heaven. A little Diet Coke moment. And I don't have Diet Coke often, honestly. It's usually when I don't eat lunch or don't eat anything because I don't have the energy, and I'm like, okay, I need a little something, which is so unhealthy, but it's just how I work. I still have like a full case of Coke from like 4 months ago. But anyway, I'm gonna go have my little Diet Coke and I'm gonna go get ready for work. I'm all ready for work. I'm gonna head out now, and honestly, for me, at this point in the day, I start to get like a little snacky. I don't want a big meal, I just want like a little snack. So I'm trying to find like a good protein bar. Right now I'm trying these mush bars. I'll show you. I don't want one right now, even though I just kind of low-key said I did. I don't. I'm gonna stop myself from trying to snack. I need to stop. So I'm gonna go to work. The issue is when I go to work, when I'm a little hungry, is that we get free starches. So like fries, potatoes, that kind of stuff. So when it's free, it's a lot harder to not want to get. So I'm really gonna stop myself. I'm gonna have this Diet Coke. Not that that's that good for you at all, actually, just a little bit of caffeine, a little pick-me-up midday. And then I'm gonna come home and make that crispy rice salad for dinner. And I'm hoping, because I've already prepped the rice, as in like I've already made it, I just need to throw it in the oven, it's gonna stop me from wanting to eat at work, but we'll see. It's a little process because snacking's so easy, but it's so not good for you and not what I want to do. I want to like eat in increments. And it's actually a scientific fact that like your body's like a clock. So you should pretty much eat the same time every day. Help your body like metabolize everything and like digest everything. Of course, it's impossible to do every single day, but it's like good to like ballpark it. But yeah, I'm gonna go to work and I'll see you after. I just got home. I went in my pajamas immediately, and I actually just put my rice in the oven because it needs to be in there for literally 30 to 40 minutes. So I just mixed in a bowl. I mixed in soy sauce, a little bit of sesame sauce, like the smallest amount, and some of my chili sauce, sweet chili sauce. So we'll see how it is. I will come back when I put it all together. I'm gonna just cook my salmon. So I just made dinner. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did already have a bite. It is really good. Don't mind me sitting on my couch and eating. How I like to do things when I'm alone sometimes. We have the crispy rice. It's a little extra crispy. A lot of cucumber, edamame, and then the tuna. I thought it was salmon. It's actually tuna. I cooked in the air fryer. And then I added a sauce. So a quarter of a cup of Greek yogurt, light mayo. I didn't do as much mayo, so it was more Kewpie mayo. It made it really sweet, which I didn't love. So I added paprika and I added a little bit of soy sauce. And honestly, that kind of turned it around a little bit and it turned out really well. I love the crispy rice. I love a good crunch in like a bowl. I'm gonna go eat this and then we'll talk about what's for dessert. Holy moly. One spin and this thing turned into ice cream. All I added to this was bananas, milk, maple syrup to sweeten, vanilla extract, and a little bit of honey, I think. I lined the cup with bananas, like sliced bananas before. I'm in love with bananas lately. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, it's so good. It literally tastes like banana bread, but in ice cream. So good. Just getting ready for bed now. I ate like half my creamy, I would say. It was a lot, but if you really think about it, like a lot of that is just milk and bananas, and then I obviously add like the others natural sweeteners. I think just dairy makes me a little bloated. I try to not start my food later on in the day because that means I'm gonna be eating later, like tonight. I was hungry by like 9 and I don't like eating before bed. One, because I just know it's not good for your body to be super full before you go to bed. I also just I like to try and stay consistent when it comes to eating. That being said, like some days I'll eat one meal and then the days that I'm filming, I always end up eating properly, which is nice. And I think that's why I've really grown to love filming when I'm eating. I don't count my calories because that's a dark rabbit hole I've been down before. And it's just not smart. I just try to eat and feel full, but not full to a point where I like want to throw up. It was like a typical day of eating. Some days, I mean, every day looks so different for me. And I truly love trying new recipes, but it's hard to do when you're on a budget. So I really try to find things that I already have in the fridge. And so I did this crispy rice salad. It ended up working out really well because I had everything already for it. As someone who is on a budget, what do we eat in a day? I need to know. I'm gonna go to bed now. But yeah, that was my little day of eating and workouts. I hit about 11,000 steps today, last time I checked. Thank you for watching and I will see you on the next episode.